Hi guys, I'm out today replacing a low control arm on this Ford Fiesta. Let's get into it. So you can see here we've got the wheel here. We give it the rock. Don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. Just give it a go. Ready? There's a slight knocking in there. There's a slight bit of play in there. You can hear it quite a lot going over speed bumps. I got you in behind the wheel here. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but see this little control arm here. And this is the ball joint underneath there. You can see the pinch bolt at the top there. If you watch the joint in the middle there, if we give the wheel a rock. You can see that play in there, but that is moving nicely. Okay, so here's the low control arm here. It comes into a pinch bolt with the ball joint down in there. You can see it there, the pinch bolt. And then it's got another torch in there. Another bolt back in there. You have to get that from underneath. That's a captive bolt there, one nut sort of thing. There, it's very corroded. And you got another nut, well, another bolt back here. Let's see if we can get you in there. Back in here. That we're going to have to take off all without breaking them. There's a lot of rust in there, so let's coat everything with some WD-40 first. Right, now that we've cleaned all that up with a wire brush, what I've got here is, you can see that shiny bit there, is a long handled or an extra long 15mm spanner, which is going to pull up on the lower pinch bolt on the ball joint here, and hopefully we can loosen it. These do like to seize. Fingers crossed it comes up nicely, which it is. Happy days. There's nuts coming off. Let's hope that we can get the bolt off as well. So a trick with these is they do like to the bolts do like to seize in there, and if you try hammering it out you could end up bending it or damaging the bolt. So what I've done instead is I've got an impact and I've just let the impact loose on it, spinning it over until it breaks the rust free, and then you hear the note change in it. Watch. That breaks the rust free. It's still not quite coming. There we are. You can see there's a bit of a build-up of rust on there. It's nothing too major. And it's just letting the impact circulate it through, breaks up the rust, and you can slide it out a lot easier. Then I'm just simply going to hammer a ball joint splitter in, level my height, then to get the job done. It's slowly pulling out of there now, so just keep whacking it until it comes out. Now with that ball joint moving freely, we can move our attention back to these mounting bolts. So that's 15mm. I should say, I already slackened that off, just to make sure I didn't snap or anything. That's out now. Then what you got to do then is just wrestle this arm out, prep all these surfaces for a new one to go in. Look at this joint here. It's hard to dictate. It's hard to determine what damage was done by the splitter and what was done previously. But safe to say that that was shot before the splitter, I think. We've got this new lower control arm from Delphi or Delphi going in, whatever you want to call it. It's just going to slide into place. Famous last words, going to put up a wrestle. Okay, so we've rested the arm in, we've got a jack underneath the ball joint, and we've raised the arm to working height, and what that does, it puts it where it should be rather than it ripping the bushes when you lower it back down. So put it where it should be, hop with Lucy Technical and get the tightening torque for that. Now, as you can see, we've got the wheel back on, torqued on the manufacturer specification. You can find the torque specs of these are over on E3 Technical, but as you can see, that knocking is gone, that play is gone. This wheel will be a lot better to drive on, a lot safer.